a commercial transaction, a sale, is very similar to a date. You're sitting across a table from somebody, hoping to close the deal. I mean, right? And so, let's pretend somebody goes out on a date. It was a setup, it was just like with work, you're introduced to somebody. And that kid sits across the table with his date, and he says, I'm really rich. I've made a lot of money. I'm really successful. Know a lot of famous people. I've got a beautiful house. You should come by and check it out sometime. And I'm on TV a lot, which is great because I'm really good looking. I mean, does that kid get a second date? I mean, it's such a bad date. It's so obvious how badly that went. Well, why do we think that it's any better in business? And look how a business transaction goes. We sit down and we say, we're a very successful company. In fact, we're the biggest in the industry. Very successful. I am also one of the top salespeople, one of the top brokers. You know that. Our corporate headquarters are beautiful. You should come over and have a meeting there sometime. You may have seen our commercials on TV. We have an amazing ad agency, and we have beautiful TV commercials, which is great. Like, if we thought one sucked, why do we think this is good?
Sure.
Right? The irony is, if you just learn to start with why, if you actually have a purpose, cause, or belief underlying your work, it profoundly changes that whole sales call.
Yeah.
So that kid sits down again and says, I love what I do. I'm the luckiest person alive. Yeah. I get to wake up every single morning to inspire people to do the things that inspire them. I mean, it's like, I love my work.
Yeah.
And the amazing thing is I've actually been very successful at it, and I've made a lot of money because of it.
Yeah.
And I got to meet all these famous people, and I built a beautiful house. You should come by and see it sometime.
Yeah.
And I get to go on TV all the time, which is really fun because, I'm good looking. Like, you can say all the same stuff, and now it's the tangible proof of the philosophy of the belief.
Yeah.
But it's not the reason you buy. People buy into the cause. And so it's the same at work. Tell us what you love. Why do you love this business? Why did you get into this business? Why is it worth the blood, sweat, and tears and the uncertainty and the instability? Why do you keep doing it? Is it just to make money because the money's good?
Byproduct.
And if you don't enjoy it, then start asking yourself some hard questions.
Yeah.
Like, why are you doing it?
Yeah.
If it's really that difficult, and if you really don't love it. But to sit down across the table from somebody and say, let me tell you why I love this business. And then you can tell them all what makes you great.
Yeah.
But we don't do that.
Yeah.
We sell, and we forget that relationships, whether it's a date or a business relationship, are all built on the same things.